Hello, you beautiful people! After almost 8 months since its announcement, we're finally getting some info related to the characters which are going to be playable in the FATE and HSR Collab, and today, I'm going to go over all this new info that we got from a pretty reliable source. I have to say, you might have already noticed it in the thumbnail, but if you didn't, I'm very confident that a lot of people will be really happy after knowing Archer's element and his path. Before we go on though, if you're planning to pull for any of the new characters, you might want to check out Lubar because on this site you can save up to a total of 23% on all your purchases. To give an example, I'll buy this 3280 Oniric Shard pack for $43, and this same pack costs me about $50 from the in-game shop. You can see that it's cheaper, right? The top-up process is honestly really easy as well because all you need to do is enter your UID in this box and choose your respective server, depending on your account. After waiting for a few minutes, I received my Jades with the double top-up bonus because it was my first purchase and saved a decent amount of money. Other than HSR, you can top up on Genshin as well using Lubar, and both of these games have quite a lot of 5-star reviews. Lastly, if you use my link which is in the description or the pinned comment, you can get an extra 8% off on top of all the other discounts. Alright, as usual, starting with some basic info, we're getting a total of 2 characters for the FATE and HSR collab that is going to take place in patch 3.4, and these characters are going to be Saber and Archer. Contrary to some previous info, now we got a lot of reliable sources saying both of them will be 5-star units, and they will be featured in the second half of patch 3.4 after Phainon's banner in the first half. So, starting with Saber, she will be a wind-type character who follows the path of destruction, and we can safely assume that the form of Saber that we're going to get will be Artoria. Honestly, I know a lot of you guys are probably really excited for Saber because other than being the face of the FATE series, Saber is quite literally one of the most popular fictional characters to ever exist. Now, talking about her kit, she is most likely going to be broken because according to a source, Saber can make easy work of Hule without even breaking a sweat. I know this info sounds pointless at first, but this is actually pretty notable as this boss was designed with Fei Xiao in mind, and even after 8 months of her release. She is still one of the best DPSs in the game, and even she struggles against this boss sometimes. By the way, the Hule boss is also coming in the 3.3 Memory of Chaos cycle, and it has significantly more HP than its previous variant, going from around 3 million HP total to over 5 million, which is kind of insane. I mean, if Saber can actually deal with this boss easily then rather than stopping at just being strong, she might be one of the strongest damage dealers in the game at E0. Obviously though, there is a drawback, and it's the thing that Saber won't be a free character. Yep, she will have her own limited banner just like all the other 5 stars, and you will have to use your limited tickets on this banner to get her. Honestly, considering her popularity, I can already see a lot of people going broke on this banner, and yes, Saber will have her own Eidolons as well. Next up, just like the usual gacha game collabs, we all know that they usually give out a character for free, and for HSR, this character is going to be Archer. Now, I'm just going to say that the curse has finally been broken, and it's kind of fitting for Archer to break it because he is going to be our first male quantum unit. Yep, we finally have our first male quantum character, and this guy will follow the path of the hunt. Now, from the info that I gathered, after the FATE collab ends, he is most likely going to be placed into the special shop introduced in the current patch, so if you haven't spent your golden currency yet, you should consider saving it just in case if you decide to go for his Eidolons. Other than that, Archer being quantum also lines up rather well with the 3.3 Memory of Chaos too, as it has a specific quantum side attached to it. Taking a guess based on the boss choice of Swarm, Archer is most likely going to be a single target damage dealer with potentially some blast skills to help kill the summons. By the way, I already mentioned it, but yes, Archer would have his own limited banner as well with his own unique Eidolons, and we're only getting an E0 Archer for free. Yep, both of the collab units will have their unique Eidolons for all the people who are planning to whale, and if Archer is placed in the store, you'll eventually be able to get some of these for free, which sounds pretty great. Anyways, we're totally done discussing the new info related to the collab units appearing in patch 3.4. Honestly, I'm really excited for this collab, especially after watching the FATE series, and I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. Do let me know though if you're going to pull for Saber or Archer Eidolons when the collab goes live. Also, if you liked the video, do consider subscribing as well. With that being said, I love y'all, and I will see you in another one.